Okay, welcome back, students. As we have discussed in detail about the types of inheritance and then we have introduced the multiple inheritance. In this lecture, we're going to discuss about the hybrid inheritance and the topic we called it virtual base class inheritance will be introduced at the time of discussing of hybrid inheritance here. Okay. So we have discussed these two types of inheritance in detail in our previous lectures. So now we are going to discuss about this, the last inheritance type, hybrid inheritance. Okay, so let's start this topic, hybrid inheritance. Okay, so let's introduce first what is the need of virtual base class inheritance while we're going to solve the hybrid inheritance. Okay, so I hope this example you have remember that I have discussed this problem during the various types of inheritance and I have introduced as a diamond problem. Okay, in the hybrid inheritance. So look at the shape here. Shape is look like a diamond here. Here power device class will be the topmost base class. Okay, and scanner class will act as a here derived class for power device class, and printer class will act as a another derived class for power device class. Means this structure is what? When there is only one base class and multiple derived classes, we called it hierarchical inheritance. Okay, I hope you remember. Okay, this is the thing. When there is only one base class and multiple derived class are there, we called it hierarchical inheritance. Okay, so here D1, D2 and B jointly act as a hierarchical inheritance. Okay, means features of power device is available in scanner class as well as features of power device is available in the printer class. Okay, let me change the color of the pen now. Yes, next look at the next level. This is what we also know about multi-level inheritance. This is level 1 classes. This is what? This is level 0 classes, and this is what? Where copier class belong. This is level 2 classes. So what copier class is doing? Copier class inheriting from the both the class, from scanner as well as from the printer. So for the copier class, scanner will act as a base class 1 and printer will act as a base class 2. Okay, and I hope you remember just we have discussed in the last lecture when a class inherited from more than one base class, we called it what? We called it multiple base class inheritance. Multiple base class inheritance. Okay, so in short, what I want to say at the very first part of this inheritance or this diamond problem, we have the hierarchical inheritance, and in the second part we have multiple base class inheritance. Okay, then what will be the issue here? Look at the issue here. Here the copy of power here the copy of power device will be multiple copies will be available for copier. What will be the why multiple copies? Look at the path. First path will have power device class. It is further derived to scanner class. Then it is further derived to copier class. This is path 1. Okay, this is path 1. Another way also this path is possible. Power device class inherited to printer class, and then again it is inherited to copier class. So we can say copier class have two different copies of power device class. One through this path, another through this path. So this hybrid inheritance also we sometimes called it as a multi-path inheritance. Okay, multi-path. Why multi-path? Multi-path inheritance. Why? Look at this multiple path. One solution and we have multiple paths. We are in ambiguity again. Okay, which path we should follow. The now question is that how to reach power device from copier. Should I follow this path or should I follow this path? Okay, so this is the most important and high rated problem in multiple inheritance. We called it diamond problem. Okay, so in the next presentation, we are going to discuss about the solution of this diamond problem. Okay, so here I have just introduced the diamond problem.